Hi, Michelle here. Just talking about some of my little humble beginnings here and a food challenge today with pairing wine with some of these interesting dishes that I've been coming up with in my little tiny apartment kitchen. And I think that a couple of these are kind of a challenge, and I thought it would be a fun game for anyone who's listening to any of my blogs to give me some feedback and give me some ideas on what they think would be good with the dishes that I prepare. So I'm going to go 3 days back. I made cabbage rolls. They had ground chicken, it had some rice and cabbage and some tomato sauce. So there was a lot of acidic qualities going on there, and for me, I think I know what I would have chosen, but I want to kind of keep that a secret to see if anyone would agree with me, and I don't want to disclose what kind of wine I think would pair with that. But later I'm going to reveal my perception on what would be good with the cabbage rolls. And I had that with a cucumber salad over spring mix with sweet house vinaigrette. And really that's all you need. You have your vegetable from the cabbage, starch from the rice within the ground chicken, and then also had that nice fresh salad, the little sweet vinaigrette. So there's still, again, a lot of acidity going on there. So that was meal one. Okay, so pair wine with meal one. Meal two yesterday was a savory portobello chicken enchilada with a Havarti cheese sauce. Oven baked, served with a fresh alla minute salsa. So I just chopped up a bunch of fresh off the vine tomatoes and jalapeno and some lemon juice, and I just tossed it all around and served it with some sour cream as well. And of course I added a little hot sauce. I was like a little hot sauce into my alla minute salsa. Helps to bump it up, give it some vinegar backing, really good. So that's meal two. Okay. Then meal three was today, chicken rotini. These were chicken thighs I pounded real thin, put some frozen and thawed out, drained spinach leaves over, mozzarella and provolone shredded in the middle, rolled those up, dip those in some flour, then egg that's been whipped up in a bowl, then some fresh breadcrumbs I toasted in the oven. I just put those in the processor, some whole grain bread, some basil, rosemary, garlic salt. Got that going in the processor and then heated that up a little in the oven to get it a little crispy, a little drier, so it wasn't going to get soggy on me. So then that was my breadcrumbs. So again, flour, then egg, then breadcrumbs. And I just tucked them under and put them seam side down, put them in a baking dish that I had greased, and then I topped them off with a bruschetta sauce and a little bit more first mozzarella, let that melt on there, then a little bruschetta sauce. Serve that over little angel hair whole wheat pasta, tossed with a little of the bruschetta sauce I had watered down with a little bit of mushroom stock I made from yesterday's mushroom. I just saved that raw. So we've got meal one, which was the cabbage rolls. Meal two, chicken and mushroom enchilada with Havarti cream sauce. And dish three, the rotini over angel hair with the bruschetta sauce. So I have an idea of what I would pair with all three of those dishes, but I thought it would be a fun challenge for my bloggers to see if they can come up with something that would either complement or accent or something that would just make those dishes go to the next level. And I think I can help, but I want to see where my bloggers are and what I think about your palates. Because again, always a subjective palate is still worth looking at and listening to, because whatever you like might be something that you could turn me on to as well. So happy wine pairing, and comment on my stuff and serve responsibly.